Ben, what are you wearing?
Cuando en Puerto Rico.
Your Spanish is bad, and you should feel bad.
Welcome to the Victory Point, a show where we never read the rulebook, but still know how to play. We're your hosts, Ben McClain.
And Cheney Hester. If you were like I was as a child, or anyone else for that matter, you dreamed of being an agriculture specialist in South America.
Well, Puerto Rico brings that reality to your table.
Rio Grande Games has designed a tabletop in which you can construct an agricultural empire where you can ship your goods and eventually gain victory points.
Each round, every player selects a role card that will be carried out by everyone that turn.
The phases include Mayor, Settler, Captain, Builder, Craftsman, Trader, and Prospector.
The Mayor brings workers for you to place in your fields or structures.
Builder lets you make structures, while Settler allows you to designate new areas for crops to be produced.
Craftsman allows your plantations to produce crops, and Trader allows you to sell those crops for doubloons.
Captain allows you to ship those goods for victory points. And lastly, Prospector is an easy way to make a quick buck. There are 5 types of crops you can have on your island. From cheapest value to most expensive, they are corn,
Aw, shucks.
indigo, sugar, tobacco, coffee.
Está caliente, señor? Cheap products like corn are easy to produce, while the other products that earn you more doubloons require additional infrastructure.
However, all products each ship earning you 1 VP a unit, so you can ignore those outrageous coffee prices. That'll be $8.50, sir.
What? For this over-roasted crap? I am an artist! An artist!
Me too.
Puerto Rico was surprisingly fun. Don't let something lame like agriculture deter you from playing.
If I spoke Spanish, I would be making a comment in Spanish right now. Muy bueno.
Americans.
It does my heart good to see the green fields of this nation once more.
This game is a great economic strategy game. It has a large enough pool of resources that you never feel cramped, but a small enough amount of resources that the game won't drag on forever.
The tempo and the pacing of the game really flows naturally, which is fantastico.
And I really enjoy that there are 2 vastly different routes from which you can obtain victory.
Pros. The entire game is based on player interaction, and the effects are global, so you can't accidentally force your younger brother into rage quitting. The game is short and sweet, and it's paced really well, so there aren't very many dull moments. The game's not overly complicated, so it's a great game to introduce to your non-gaming friends.
Cons. Despite the player interaction being huge, it's actually all secondary interaction, which means I can't steal Ben's stuff, which is always a con for me, and other aggressive players. Also, the game's not that complex, so if you're the kind of player that likes to manage a bunch of working parts, this might not be the game for you. In this game, you have to wait for other players, a lot. Do not play this game with slow people, unless you're seeking to end that friendship, or you have the patience of Gandhi.
Time to rate. On a scale from corn to coffee, it gets tobacco.
And on the VPD20, it gets a 16.
Well, that's it for today. Make sure to let us know what to review next in the comment section below.
And follow Ben and I on Twitter. If you have any questions that you'd like to see us answer in the show, send it to our Gmail.
And feel free to ship us corn to earn free victory points.
Join us next week, where we play a game that lets you make up the rules as you go along.
Like me with international embezzlement laws.